What's up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with a little quick watch review. It's not going to be long. It's just going to be a quick. We're going to talk about it. I'm not a professional watch reviewer, so if any of you watch guys see this, I'm just an average regular dude. So don't be hating on me. But anyway, it's called a like a HAIQIN. I think it's how you pronounce it. Like high, like HA, I like high. Or hey, maybe HAIQIN. Anyway, it's made in China. It's a automatic, with the red and black, background. But to me, that looks like a Rolex GMT Master, like the Pepsi. But they're calling this the Coca-Cola, because it's got the black background. The one they showed is the Pepsi, had a blue, background. But the GMT Master Pepsi looks just like this. We'll talk about the watch. It comes with a good bracelet. I mean, it's polished in the middle here and brushed on the side. You got just a little, just your regular, and that is stainless steel. Just that, and then the safety latch on it. So it's pretty simple. It has like the hour hand, the minute hand. You have the GMT hand, and then you have, of course, the date hand, which with the Cyclops window, which isn't that great, but I mean it's good enough. What any of you that's not familiar, this bezel rotates. I'm not going to rotate it because I got it set the way I want to have it set. I have it set up for GMT 1, which is an hour ahead of GMT time, and then the local time here is Eastern Standard Time. So I have the regular hour and minute hand set up like that. The watch cost about $50 or $60. This watch is probably more. If it cost $30, it'd be a good deal. I mean, and I caught it on sale with a coupon and got it for like 49ish. So I mean, I feel like I paid a little bit too much money. It comes with a 21 jewel. It's a Chinese movement of some sort. I'm not real sure. I've tried to look at it. There's a model number on the back of it, but if you can see that, but it's not. If you look up a Japanese Seiko, it's not that. It is some sort of copy, because I do have a Seiko like NH35 movement, and this is not it. It's water resistant. Like you could get wet. You could get it wet. It's not a dive watch because the crown doesn't screw down. If you pull it out in the second position and go up, it'll control your GMT hand. If you go down, it'll control the date. You can pull it out, like the second click controls your hour. And it does have hacking, so your second hand will stop when you're setting like the local time. But I mean, it's a pretty good watch for, like I said, if you could get it for $30 or $40, it's good. I feel like that's a good watch. I think I paid a little bit too much for it, but I do like it. It's pretty light. It's a 41 millimeter watch. If you look at, I do have a true dive watch. Well, I ain't gonna say true, but it does have a lockdown crown, and it has the Seiko NH35 movement. This is a 40 millimeter versus that, which I think is 41, maybe even 42. I don't have anything to measure it with. This one's a whole lot lighter. It feels cheaper. It does have hand wind, so you can wind it too. I always normally just try to wind it a little bit every day if I'm not wearing it, but I generally wear this watch more than I do any other one. I have a friend that lives in Germany, so I have my GMT set up at GMT 1, which is an hour ahead. I don't know if I said that already or not, but if I didn't, that's why mine's set up like that. This thing, the GMT hand will go, it'll sweep the dial once every 24 hours, where this one is on 12-hour time, so it will pass the GMT hand. There's that date right there in that Cyclops. You can see it pretty good. It's not great, but it's there. It has pretty good illumination at night. Like, I'll give you a quick look at that. I mean, it's not great, but for what it is, it's not bad. And this looks, so I mean, that's kind of what it'll look like. That's your illumination on it. It's not bad at all. I can't remember where I was at talking, so we'll just continue on. Like I said, it's a 21 jewel movement. It's not very good. It's kind of cheap. Like I said, 30 bucks. If you pay $30 for it, it'd be a good watch. It comes with a hard case, which is neat. It's a neat touch, but I wish they'd have spent more money on the actual watch than it does come with a pin pushing tool, which comes in handy. That way you don't have to pay a jeweler to take links off. I have a pretty big, well, not big, but I mean, I have a decent size wrist. So I took out 2 links in mine, one on both sides, so it'll be kind of even up. And that's kind of like what it looks like on me. It's like that. It has no micro adjustments on it, so I'd like for it to be just a tad bit snug, more snug than it is. But there's not a, I mean, the only thing you can do is take the links out. You just kind of push them like through here, and you can see there's, well, let's see, got 2 there and 2 there, so it comes with, well, maybe not, but I mean, I took 2 links out total. I do wish it came with directional, like, I don't know if you can see it on this watch. It's dark in here. You see those arrows? Those arrows show which way these pins come out. On this one, it doesn't, so you have to kind of guess at it. It comes with, the pins in this one are cheap. It looks like a cotter pin. Nobody, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it looks like it's 2 pieces of metal with one end flared. So when you pull it out, make sure you, when you put it back in there, make sure you seat it. Like, you want to have a little bit of like countersink on both sides so it don't come out. But I like it. This is a watch that I wear. In the future, if I have come across some money, I would buy a Rolex GMT Master. I think they're cool watches. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope this didn't bore you too bad, but I saw one review where somebody unboxed this watch. And they didn't really talk a whole lot about it, but keep in mind, this is not a dive watch, because this does not screw down. Just in the normal position, you can wind it. It has the winding feature. It's rough and gritty. It's not a real great movement, but it does keep good time. I've had it for a pretty good while, and I haven't had any problems with it. I like it. I think it's cool. I dig it. Hope everybody having a good day. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.